So I've logged in here as a sales manager. As a sales manager, I like to manage things like my profit trend and other things. Dashboards in the past have always been an important part of what Acumatica can do. And maintaining the dashboards and giving extra functionality to them is critical. One of the important new features that we have is dashboards have always had the ability to refresh. So they used to refresh every time I refreshed my screen. But in this case, notice that my dashboard automatically refreshes regardless of whether I refresh my screen or not. This makes it very usable, the dashboards, for putting out in kiosks or on shop floors or other places. Now, another thing that we've really improved is the ability to make things easier in terms of how to generate these dashboards, specifically from the capabilities of a generic inquiry. So right here you see I have this profit trend that I monitor. I can drill into this generic inquiry, and you see all the great information that's available to me. In the past, it's been somewhat complex to create these inquiries, but we're working on making that better and better in 2020 R2. So if I navigate to my generic inquiry, you'll see that there are several tables associated with this, and then there's several relationships that we have to build. I'm going to show you how to quickly rebuild this with a minimal amount of effort using some of the new generic inquiry tools. So let's go create a new inquiry that we're going to call test. And we're going to start off with one table. The main area for profitability is all our transaction records. Now, the next thing you'll see is there's this new add related table field. So I'm going to go click on that. So we've got our AR tran, and then it automatically narrows down the other fields that might be important for us to get. So one of the things that I'm going to need is I might need some information about the business account, or I might need some inventory information. So let's go grab the inventory one first. And you'll see that all the complexity behind the scenes has already been managed for me. So all I have to do is click add, and that information is automatically created and made available to me. Let's go add some additional account information as well. So we have once again, these are all the fields that are related to the record that we have, AR Trans. So I'm going to select this business account one. Once again, I don't need to know how to join these tables. It's all simply done for me. So now we have our generic inquiry created. All the relationships have been established. I just need to go and explain to the system what I want to see as a result of this. So one thing I want to take a look at is a date. What else might I want to take a look at? The cost. Maybe that's important for our profitability. And perhaps maybe the inventory item. I want to see which inventory items are more profitable than others. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now, one of the things that you might have seen pop up over here is this spyglass, this little eye icon. That's our new preview function that we have. So you'll be able to see the inquiries as you're working on them. The first thing you'll notice is that I kind of had a miss with regards to the field I selected for expense date. So let's go back into this area, and we're going to retype date, and let's pick the tran date and give that a try, see if we get anything better. The information automatically refreshes, and there we go, we're doing better. The other thing that you might notice is that we have this inventory ID, not the most user-friendly thing. So maybe we'll add another field in here, and we'll add some type of description. So let's go save that. And there we have it. So you can continue building and building upon your inquiries to make them even easier to create and then make available to your dashboards for an overall end-to-end seamless experience.